No, turn that off. It picks up everything.
Saddle up, funky trail ride, batter up, jeans boot cut, cowboy had it up, posse patiently waiting, so hop in the saddle, bruh. First time ride, might fall off, tough luck, get back up, grab the reins tight, on a quarter horse riding in the twilight, ride to the funk, then the horse won't fight, full speed riding side saddle if you tight, rough trail, long tail, water up at the well to the left of the trail, yeah, crew riding slow, gotta wait, oh well, cause on a horse in the woods is all you wanna feel, got the hat, got the boots, got the whole deal, and you keep them wranglers on so they know that you for real, from a trot to a gallop, from a gallop to a sprint, trail riding with the fam, that's the point of the event, yep.
Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride, I really wanna ride. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Off work early doing my thing, I can't express the joy that it brings. All riding clubs, throw your drinks up. Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, it's all love. Trail riding feels like a holiday. It's just before dark, but we gon' do it anyway. And get it in, ain't no sin, cause I win. Black cowgirls, strong black men. Got my horse, got my folks. It's God's country, posse, let's go. My truck shined up, boots on it, cowboyed up. Brody, this is it. Saddle up and we gon' ride into the twilight on a funky trail ride. And get it in, ain't no sin, cause I win. Black cowgirls, strong black men. Come on, teach me, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I wanna ride.
All right.
Come on and teach me, teach me, and please me. Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride, I really wanna ride. Oh yeah, yeah,
2 minutes.
that's right. Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride.
2 minutes.
I really wanna ride. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride, I really wanna ride.
Hey.
Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride, I really wanna ride. Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride, I really wanna ride.
Hey. Get the show started. 1 minute. Tell your friends. Chime in. Welcome your comments, Black Cowboy Nation.
Saddle up, funky trail ride, batter up, jeans boot cut, Cowboy had it up, posse patiently waiting, so hop in the saddle, bruh. First time ride, might fall off, tough luck. Get back up, grab the reins tight. On a quarter horse riding in the twilight. Ride to the funk, then the horse won't fight. Full speed riding side saddle if you tight. Rough trail, long tail, water up at the well to the left of the trail. Yeah, crew riding slow, gotta wait, oh well, cause on a horse in the woods is all you wanna feel. Got the hat, got the boots, got the whole deal, and you keep them wranglers on so they know that you for real. From a trot to a gallop, from a gallop to a sprint, trail riding with the fam, that's the point of the event. Yeah.
Teach me how to ride, teach me how to ride, baby, teach me how to ride. I really wanna ride. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Off work early
That's a song shot riders.
I can't express the joy that it brings. All riding clubs, throw your drinks up. Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, it's all love. Trail riding feels like a holiday. It's just before dark, but we gon' do it anyway. And get it in, ain't no sin, cause
All right, showtime. What's up, Black Cowboy Nation? Welcome to the GLook Corral. You know, it's a Saturday. Had some technical issues, couldn't get to you on Wednesday and Friday. But tell a friend, everything that's cowboy and black will be discussed and exposed and uplifted on the GLook Corral. How y'all doing on this Saturday? You know, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share, hit us with your events, anything y'all got going on, any info, go ahead and send it right there. Info at That's a Good Look today. I'm Greg Pittman. My charge to you is to sit back and have a good time for about 20 minutes. That's right, that's right, that's right. How you doing, Cowboy Nation? Chop it up real quick. We're going to highlight a couple of people, show a little bit girl fashion, chocolate soul, cowgirl fashion, and get to it, okay? So we just want to go over a couple of things. This format is for us, for all the people interested in the black equine lifestyle, whether that be trail ride, anxiety colon, you know, outreach, just plain old loving horses, or you like to dress up, act like you like horses, or you like the music, we premiere music, all that stuff. So today, we're just going to keep it short and brief because it's Saturday. I know it's storming back east. We got the NFL playoff games. You got shit to do. And in light of the breach of the White House, you know, we're going to keep it a little bit light. So I've been getting some feedback. Thank you guys. Any feedback is appreciated. How we can make the show better. What information you guys want. Anything like that. You know, if I need to cut my goatee or, you know, talk a little better. I don't care. Y'all family. You know what I'm saying? But there's two things we want to talk about today. Just real brief. One is when you first get your horse. All right, green people who are just new to this Western lifestyle, and you got friends around you that ride, please be cognizant of who is introducing you to the culture. You know, you don't want that ego old nigga that's gonna really try to prove that he's a better rider than you, and he just a little rough around the edges. You want somebody that love the horses, and love the fact that you want to be on the horses. You know what I'm saying? Be real careful because, in our culture, there's a lot of little underlining envy and hatred. So here you come with your new boots, your hat, you all excited. They've been out there cleaning shit for 20 years, ain't got no shine, and here you come with your hair did, or, you done did push-ups, looking good. They can't wait for your ass to scream and fall and say, get me off this horse. You know, you want to go way away from your comfort zone and really get down with some people that are really interested, more in the horse than you. You know, even if you slip and hear them say, get them niggas away from that horse. Them the kind of people that you want to be around because they care about the horse. They don't want the horse spooked and traumatized or anything like that. And they want to introduce you. So a lot of our women in our culture are good like that. But don't go to them ego dudes, them bow-legged, handsome-ass cowboys will have your ass screaming, take it firsthand. Get me off this horse. I thought you said he was nice. And we know, once you have a bad experience with horse, it's kind of like almost drowning. You don't want to get back in the water. So you want to make sure that people could, tell you the little things. The things about the horse could step on your foot. And they don't mind if you ask an ignorant question like, do horses sleep standing up? And things like that. Because we don't know nothing, and you don't want a spooky horse where if a balloon go off or your phone goes off or helicopter go by. I'm in LA, South Central, helicopters, gunshots, shit like that. The horse got to be cool with that if you're going to be in the inner city. Going to be out in the country, might be a hot air balloon might fly over. Horse will start acting a fool. So you want a good temperament horse, a horse that likes the attention when you go feed him carrots and pet him. Hang around that horse that you're going to learn on. Because he might have a different rapport with you than the actual owner. Because the horse know you green. And they do little shit, like rub your feet up against the fence, and they won't go when you kick. So you got to get comfortable with the horse, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be comfortable with you. They're smart, much smarter than we are as people. So my little advice for the day, and you can chime in, any comments, anybody got any comments on that, I'll share that with our audience, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are green, in my club, the Soul Shot Riders, the GLook Riders, they could give a shit about a horse. They in this for something else. I love the horses. So when we go around horses, we make sure that we're in a safe environment, that people care about us just as much as the horses, but they really love those horses. That's my advice to, don't get old Uncle Willie, who been riding for years, that bitter old nigga. He may treat you in a bad way, and be snickering, So that's my little advice. My second advice to you guys is still uplift our black women. I get a lot of DMs on our Instagram. I'm at That's a GLook because I uplift the women. So I get a lot of questions. Are you just partial to the women? Well, the women are the backbone of our culture. We know that. They have businesses, cosmetic businesses. They have horse brushes, and we'll be featuring a lot of different businesses on this format and giving them exposure. And so the question was, what kind of women do I like? Why do I always have thick girls or light-skinned girls on my format? Well, that's what I like. I like a little skinny black one every now and then, but I like the thick girls. And 60% of our audience is from down south. That's what the thick girls are. So if you light-skinned and thick, that's a double whammy, I'm just an old-ass man, though, so I ain't gonna do nothing to you. But, I'm partial to that. You look at your news station, some will have all Hispanic. You look at certain shows, they have a certain type. Well, that's what I like. I like the thick soul sisters and the light skin, and I like the fit girls, I like the tall ones and short ones. So, quiet, and sometimes I like shit talking. So, y'all get the point. I like them all. Also got a email and a text. Then I got a whole bunch of response on transgender. So this is a subject we're going to cover down the road. Should a transgender person, a man who identifies as a woman, barrel race against women? You know, I don't know enough about that sport to know if there's an advantage or disadvantage, or do your nuts give you strength, or you don't acknowledge your nuts, and you know people have been messing with you about that. I meet you where you're at. It's 2021, so I let go of a lot of my old stigmas. You know, I mean, they used to smoke in restaurants on the plane. Used to drink soda pop when you was tired. So, you know, we know better now. So I would never disperse a person for identifying with who they are. But that don't mean I ain't an old heterosexual ass man, you know. So you got to meet me where I'm at too. I don't know if you have an advantage when you barrel race and you whip that horse around that barrel with them back arms and that man's strength, and that other girl can't. She might be stronger than you. It may be an advantage, may not. But that's a subject that we're going to talk about as we move forward, because we're going to throw events, we're going to cover events, and we want everybody to be represented, and we want everybody to feel good about what the situation is. So let's be a part of the solution and not the ongoing problem. You know what I'm saying? So that came up a lot, and you know, it's a thing. It's not a, you know, earth shattering thing as far as our business goes, but you know, we want to give you a voice on both sides and come to an understanding. So having said that, loving you guys, you know, thank you for chiming in. Again, send any subjects, or if you have a business or something that you want to highlight or anything like that, go ahead and hit me at the info at that's a good look dot today. Moving forward, let's get some shout outs. First, I just want to let you know it's an event coming up, and that's the Punch. Fred Punch, he follows us, he supported us, we support him. They've been, or them, Punches, Cookout and Trail Ride, and that's going to be in Shepherd, Texas on the 15th and 16th of this month. And we're going to try to get out of LA and get down there and support that. If you have an event that you want us to shout out, just hit us at the info. But again, looks like they've been doing that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They got DJ Red, DJ Smooth. They got some, you know, some talent there. And so we want to give them, send them our love and support. And just go ahead and reach out to Punch. Go on your Facebook and Instagram, your social media, and find out what that's all about. Social distance, of course. You know, we having a bad time here in Cali, but it look like in Texas y'all doing the damn thing. So, you know, take your vitamins, drink your water, keep your head clear, and get your rest, and go on to the trail ride. Also, want to give a shout out to Christina Hilton. She's been supporting us forever. She's a Native American out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a woman boxer, entertainer, a champion for the culture, her people and ours. You know, so Christina, we love you. You're an official Soul Shot rider. We'll send you that T-shirt and that hat, and thank you very much. Also, another person that's helping our Black Cowboy Nation move forward is Vonda Ponce out of College Station. She's also out of, I think, I see her in Houston when I go down to the ZBT Awards, and she seems to be a socialite with the Texas Diamond Social Club, and she's always pushing the agenda of having a good time, dressing up, looking cute. You see how pretty she is. Her cold club is awesome. So we just want to salute Vonda Ponce, you know, and give her a thumbs up in this Black Cowboy Nation. All right, so now what we want to do on this show today, and we'll do that from time to time, is feature our Black Cowgirl Makeover with Gray Area. Gray Area is one of our partners and sponsors. So if you're ever in the need of having a makeover, or you have a wedding and you want to have all black cowgirls looking good, thick, pretty, They can be ugly and skinny, but she gonna make them look good. But we just happen to have a thick, pretty girl who's our home girl. You know, that's Kia. Kia rides with the Urban Saddles Club, who you hear me mention it a lot. And she's just a great horseman, a beautiful person. And she just told us, shit, I be looking like shit all the time because I'm always, fucking with the horses. You got to wear the jeans, and sometimes I want to, do the damn thing and show my husband that, what time it really is. So she called up Diana, and Diana did Diana's gray area, came over, and they got together. So let me let y'all see how that looked. Okay, let's see how it looked. Hey, saddle up. Hey, saddle up.
A horse with a bad attitude. Mucking stalls and feeding horses are all part of the life of a horse rider. Vakia Becker is a member of Urban Saddles, an LA-based group. She has been a cowgirl all of her life. However, she began taking riding seriously about 10 years ago. Vakia and her husband have some upcoming events, and so she reached out to Gray Area for a cowgirl makeover. It's often said that cowboys clean up well, but so do cowgirls. After makeup, we started with a look you can take on and off the trail. A brown beaver skin cowboy hat with a brown Indian pattern poncho, black jeans, and a black t-shirt. And for a sexy after 7 effect, we have a laced black top underneath paired with a gray Indian pattern poncho, gray wool hat with a high-heeled ankle boot. A daytime lunch date, or maybe just a day without a horse. This white and blue top with the silver and blue horseshoe necklace, light blue jeans shows off her soft feminine side. And of course, a Gray Area red Soul Shot Rider cap and t-shirt pops with the black leather jacket. Great for riding, hanging out, and doing whatever. Thank you, Vakia.
Hey now, that was Kia, and that's Gray Area. So I thought she was looking so dope. Falls into that category of thick and beautiful. Plus she rides, and she's a person that's, like we talked about, be gentle and understanding with you as she's teaching you. So you make sure you have somebody like that around you as you get into this horse thing. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate your time. I just want to hit you for about 20 minutes on this Saturday. We'll be more frequent. We'll represent you in a better way. We're growing as a podcast. I appreciate your comments, please, and your advice. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like. Let everybody know we got a little platform for your music, for your cooking. We're going to have a lot of little features on here that's going to highlight our culture. Again, I'm Greg Pittman. That's GLook, baby. That's a GLook on Instagram throughout the week. If you just want to holler at a brother, it's all good. So we love you, Black Cowboy Nation, and we're going to give a homage to one of our sponsors, J.R. Wills, with one of our other cowgirls. You'll see a pattern here, who actually has patronized JR, and they've taken care of her. So we'll run this little commercial, and I'll be out, and go ahead and restream this or whatever. Let people know what it is, and love you, Black Cowboy Nation.
Someone new, JR Wheels and Tires. I called JR Wheels, spoke to JR himself, and he gave me some valuable information and answered all the questions that I had. I stopped by his shop, picked out some really nice wheels for my new ride, and some cool mud tires too. Always wanted mud tires. When I stopped by JR's shop, I wanted to know if he did personal sponsorships, and he did. I explained to him what I did, and he was on board with helping me, and I really appreciate him for that. And I want to give a special thank you to you, JR. Thank you very much for this upcoming sponsorship for my competitions and other competitions in the future.